8:37 a.m. 8:37 a.m. Wednesday, the 28th of August. Stephen Tutty is here. Someone else is here. Someone from Japan. Scuba Steve. Good luck, Eddie. Good luck, Eddie. Okay. Thank you for that. Gizmo in Asia. Afternoon, Eddie. Tandra is here. Now, okay. Hello, Tandra. Now, I'm going to keep this live stream brief, because I have to get ready. I have to get a shower and maybe have to shave the moustache off, because in a few hours' time, I'm going to be wearing a Jason Friday the 13th specially molded mask, and I was clean shaven then when they had that fitted. David, I was surprised yesterday after posting that video on the other channel, frustrating video. I was surprised that I made a few phone calls, because I knew that I had an appointment, except no one else seemed to know about it. Today, Wednesday the 28th. I made various phone calls. One department didn't know about it, but they put me through to an oncology who confirmed that the appointment is there. And yes, it's not a discussion. It's the radiation therapy. I still don't know what it's called. Is it called radiotherapy or radiation treatment? It's something like that. That actually begins today. Around about midday. So I better not eat. They put emphasis on. Make sure you use the toilet. Toilet beforehand, before you go into this. Well, why do people disgrace themselves while they're undergoing this? It wouldn't surprise me. But anyway, today's the day. I figured that I think it's it's Monday to Friday. 5 days a week for 6 weeks. So Wednesday, why does it start on a Wednesday? It's because I think 5 days of it to begin with may be a bit much. I mean, okay. So, are you with me? I'll read. I'll read out. The internet is not good. So this is hit and miss. This is. Frank Travels is here. Paul O'Cake, retired painter. Gwiggles NZ. Paul Philippines, Archie Westmoreland, how was your hospital appointment? Well, I haven't had it yet. I mean, they're coming to pick me up, hospital transport, before 11 o'clock. So I better get showered and, do all of that. And apparently it's not long that I'm actually, it doesn't take long, this. But is it going to be painful? I hope not. I mean, today, I don't know what state I'm going to be in when I come back this afternoon. I haven't had it yet. I haven't had my first dose of of radiotherapy. So today, I mean, I'm just glad that the waiting is over. And it was 7 weeks ago today that I had the brain operation. So, it's. I mean, some people said that it takes 12 weeks for after you have an operation for it to heal before they can do the radiotherapy. Diane Powell is here. Hello. Cab driver is here. Andrew Johnson is here. Hello, Andrew. Brian Street is here. Betty Downey. Tandra, glad you got it sorted out. I'll tell you what. I mean, I spoke to the rudest guy on the phone yesterday. The rudest guy. He wasn't one of the hospital transport. He was the person in the office, and he made me feel like the enemy. Oh, what are you asking? You give me too much. He was the rudest guy on the phone. That I've had for a very long time. But there's a serious lack of communication. The first person I phoned about this appointment, whether it's still on, and what does it entail. I mean, she didn't know anything about it, but she put me through to the oncology, and they were yeah, we know all about it. The appointment's confirmed, and it is the actual. It's not a discussion about it. It is the actual radiotherapy. So, Larry KPD, Gordon Wright, having a few beers for you in Pattaya. Oh, I'm looking at flights. I mean, if it starts today, I mean, it should be finished a week into October if it all goes as scheduled. So that'll give me a few. So in November, I'm not counting me chickens, but in November, I'm looking at maybe traveling, having a bit of a life. Hi, Eddie. Dave Andrew, in your favourite cafe in New Dontani, opposite Full Throttle and Brickhouse, drinking ice cold Singer. Cheers for the recommendation. Okay, thank you. I mean, they were wonderful people. They were. That's where I've done a live stream, isn't it? Retired painter. The reason is they don't want to stop the treatment when you're set up, so go beforehand. That's all. Well, KBT, I have a friend underwent RT for prostate cancer. He is okay now. Jack O'Neill. Hey, Eddie. Steve O'Connor in Phnom Penh. At last, the sooner it starts, the sooner it's over with. Stay strong. Okay. Thanks, Steve. Like you say, a few people said on that video yesterday that they need. It's unlikely to start 12 weeks. After before 12 weeks after that brain, because I mean I've still got the scar now. Can you see the scar? It's there. Where the only that was 7 weeks ago. It seems like longer ago than that, but it was 7 weeks ago. Or was it 8? Well, was it? Oh Jesus, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I'm starting the radiotherapy by this afternoon when I come back here. I don't know how I'm going to feel and how I'm going to eat me dinner. I don't know what I'm going to feel like. Maybe Shane Humphreys, is it Golden Boy Paul, Francine Dowling, good luck Eddie, Jack O'Neill. Jack O'Neill, Eddie, did something change to move your treatment? Might they have seen your video? No, the appointment was made last week. But except no one that I spoke to on the phone knew anything about it. Even somebody phoned me from the hospital, didn't know about that appointment. But they passed me over to the oncology department, and they knew about it. They knew about it, and then they went through, and then I phoned the hospital transport, to come and pick me up. So I just better get ready. I mean, they put emphasis on the toilet aspects, because use your imagination there, because once I don't know how I will cope with that, what will happen, except that I put on this mask which has been specially fitted, and I go into the I go into into this thing, and this, I don't know what's going to happen. I'll tell you this afternoon. I'll make a video this afternoon. That's if I'm capable of it. Eason, man, nice to hear from you, Eason, man. RT takes 6 weeks, a couple of weeks to get over that. Takes you to November. If you go online and get a 60-day tourist visa, Thailand will let you in 1st of January. Yeah. If you go online and get a 60-day tourist visa, Thailand will let you in. And 1st of January entries and reset to 0. Okay. I don't know. I'm looking at other things, but I'm not counting me chickens. I mean, this is a year. I mean, as you know, I've said this before. I'm an obsessive planner. I like to plan my travels, and I'm a good planner. I'll stick to the plan. I'll carry out the plan, but plans don't mean very, very much to me right now. They don't mean very, very much to me right now, because plans can go out the window so easily. But nice to hear from you, Eason, man. I hear it's at least Andrew Wallen. I hear it's at least 6 weeks, so 7 weeks sounds about right to be able to start it. Okay, Lisa Dale, how are you, Eddie? Hope you go well with your treatment. Lisa, I've missed you. Where have you been? Thank you. Sean Moore, good luck and keep up the strength. Okay. Scholastic Kivindu, morning. Chris Atkinson, Eddie, have you applied for you should get it. Yeah, I've applied. Stephen O'Connor, you might end up as radioactive supermonger. Best of luck with the treatment. Okay. I wonder how I'll react. I mean, will I rise to the occasion? But they did say more than once, make sure that you go to the toilet beforehand. Use your imagination on that one. Archie Westmoreland, fly back to Bangkok, Emirates, business classmate. Okay, thank you. Retired painter, yeah, he's knowledgeable about it. You won't even know you've had anything done. In about 10 days' time, you will start to feel lethargic from it. By the way, I started mine on Wednesday, so it's no problem. Okay, so I'll put that on the screen and read that out again, because he seems to know what he's talking about. Retired painter, you won't even know you've had anything done. In about 10 days' time, you will start to feel lethargic from it. By the way, mine started on a Wednesday, so it's no problem. Okay, thank you for that. Well, I hope it's painless, because I've gone through all of this. I mean, 3 months in hospital. I mean, all the all the stuff that I've had done. I've had a biopsy in Thailand. I've had a brain operation, and I've had surprisingly little pain. They keep asking me in the hospital, "Are you in any pain?" And my answer to that has always been no. I mean, and that's the one thing I haven't had. Thankfully. I mean, good luck at it, Daniel Quigley. John Milne, Keelan, Radio Eddie, good luck, pal. We're tuning in. Nicholas, I won't say what you said, but yeah. Paul Philippines, the reason they want you to go to the toilet is because they can't stop treatment once started. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. The reason they want you to go to the toilet is because they can't stop treatment once started. Well, apparently it's quite short. I mean, I've had MRI scans which have lasted up to an hour, and they can't stop that. You can't do a toilet break there. So, apparently it's only about 15 to 20 minutes. Maybe half an hour with all the other bits and pieces. So, I mean, I'm drinking cappuccinos now. But 9 o'clock is, I haven't had much of a breakfast, and so You know, I'll be disciplined by then. Now this is interesting, Billy Allsop. I was looking at this. I had, if you're going to Europe, get yourself a GHIC card for insurance. It's a replacement for the old EHIC card. It will give you insurance. Now, is it true? Because I was surprised that even though we're out of the European Union now, is it true that we can still use their medical services in Europe? Is that true? Because that's how I read it. If you got one of those cards. If you got one of those cards, because you know, I was looking at, you know, maybe in winter sunshine in Tenerife and somewhere where I'll get insurance. You know, I mean, is that right? Is it? I'll apply for one of those because I don't know. I don't want to be here in the winter. I will visit Thailand, but you know, Thailand's long haul. Whether I'm up to that or not. Diane Powell, we're one day at a time. Tell me more, somebody, about the GHIC card. Because I only found out about that on the internet the other night. Kieran, Shane Humphreys, Eddie, I think it would be best to build if you're traveling before you venture back to Thailand. Okay. Larry KPD, Eddie, we all can't wait to have you back online after radiotherapy. Okay. Well, today's the day. I'm a little bit nervous about it. You know, I mean, it's going to happen in a few hours' time. You know, first installment. So I don't know how I'm going to react to it. You know, at least it doesn't involve the word chemicals. I mean, you know. That's the word that I don't like about chemotherapy. I mean, you know, chemotherapy. I don't like that word, chemicals. Oh, Nigel, Eddie, you will miss your hair. Well, you know, I expect that. You know, the tired painter. You were going to rock our plastic bed. I know. I mean, I had the mask fitted you know, about 4 weeks ago, and where they put my head, you know, wasn't comfortable. So you were going to rock hard plastic bed, and the machine is behind you. It's huge with 4 big arms with different jobs they do. Sounds like something out of a science fiction movie. They rotate around you. The first time it will scan you to match it. Oh, well, you make it sound like a science fiction movie. Craig Mitchum, I've had it. He's right, no pain whatsoever. Okay, that's encouraging. Martin Saunders, hi Eddie. It's Marty here from New Zealand. Wishing you well with your radiotherapy. Good luck to you, my friend. Okay, fine. Thank you for that. High five. Good morning, Rocksteady Eddie. Okay. Suburban Zen. Okay. Ernest Connell. Thank you for that super sticker. You know, that's very, very kind of you. You know, that's very kind of you. Thanks for that, mate. High five. Good luck for the next 6 weeks and with your future travels. Okay. I mean, can I go to that place behind me there? I mean, that's Wahin. Where will I ever see that again? No, if I go to Thailand, I'll be going to Pattaya because the advantage with Pattaya is that it's close to Bangkok Airport. You know, if I need to make a quick getaway. Chris Atkinson, bet you can't wait to get to Thailand and have a beef martyrs. What's your video on the jet ski the other day? And your screams were hilarious. I think you're confusing me with somebody else. I've never been on a jet ski in my life. You know. but people do get confused, about you when they watch YouTube. This Australian guy said to me once, "Oh, I've seen you on YouTube. I love that bungee jump that you did. That bungee jump. I've never been bungee jumping in my life. I think that was NDTVI. You was talking about Peter Leonard. Good luck. Okay, thank you. Rich is rich. You look great. Don't believe the doctors, mate. Why did the doctors say that I look like not great? Thank you. Thank you. High five. Will you be doing a regular stream at a set time like you used to? No, because that's too much pressure. This is sporadic. This channel. It's whenever I feel like it. Because I can't do a set time. There's too much pressure. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Mark Sanson, do you get a choice of music you listen to while you're doing this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Paul Philippines. You will not lose your hair with radiotherapy. Oh well, that's the worst news I've had all day because it's. I was actually looking forward to losing my hair. Retired painter, the actual treatment is no more than about 3 minutes. It takes up to 10 minutes to set you up as it has to be millimeter perfect. See, this is info. Thanks, retired painter. For your info. The actual treatment is no more than about 3 minutes. It takes about up to 10 minutes to set you up, as it has to be millimeter perfect. I like what the other chap said about no pain. Millimeter perfect. Sounds like a rifle. Someone's going to shoot me. Hey, on Brian Hudson. If you're a UK resident, you can use a UK issued global health insurance card, GHIC, or in some cases European, to get a free or discount country. To get free or discount country. Okay, I didn't know about that. I thought we're out of the European Union now. So I can still use their medical, things. If I go to, the Canary Islands in the winter or somewhere like that, I can still use their medical facilities if I come unstuck, because I won't get insurance. I don't think who's going to insure me? Retired painter. There is zero pain, mate. Oh, I like that. Okay, thanks for your info, retired painter. I'm glad you're in the chat. So again, I'm glad to see you made phone calls and became proactive about your team. You have to assert yourself. That it made you feel better to take control. I made a lot of phone calls yesterday, and people at the hospital. I phoned the oncology number, the one that's on the letter that I got, and the person on the other end of the line didn't know about the appointment on Wednesday. She didn't know, but she passed over to another department and they did know, and they confirmed that it's taken place. So thank you, Rogers. I had you, big stud muffin. You all the best for today. So I'll be waiting for you here in Pattaya. Okay. Thank you for that. Niall, I'm glad to hear that there's progress for you, Eddie. Wish you the best of luck. Okay. Oh, yeah. Chris Atkinson. Sorry, not jet ski. A very fast boat. Oh, what it's called? You went to Colan, I think. It was. Okay, yeah. Jesus, Colan. Where did that come from? From Colipe to Colan. That was a hair raising. That was a hair raising fast boat that I was on, and oh my God, that was. Oh, have you ever been on a hair-raising journey like that, and you felt you're going to throw up, and then somebody else on the vessel throws up, and that makes you feel better because it takes the pressure off. You're not going to. So someone else has disgraced themselves. Oh yeah, I know which one you mean. Larry KP. Well, Asian Ringa 1890 super sticker. Okay, thanks for that, mate. Thanks for that. That's cheered me up. That's cheered me up. Billy Alsop, I had radiotherapy on my nose. The machine buzzed once a second for 1 minute, 20 seconds, no pain. It just made my my nose red. And then you got a job at Christmas time as Rudo. Oh, okay, just a joke. Okay, I had radiotherapy on my nose. The machine buzzed once a second. See, this is all good. I'm pleased all you chappies are here to give me information. You make me feel less nervous. Leonard Washington, Eddie, you look so good. You don't even look like you're sick now. Okay, thanks for that. Draghi Sokol, are you the manager of one of those bars in Soy Six? I think I know. I've met you. Hi, steady Eddie. It's good to see you recovering nicely. I wish you all the best, making great streams in the future. Okay, thanks for that. First name, second name. You'll be on the beach in Thailand in no time. Let's hope so. Carl May, great looking beach behind you. That's Wahin, that is. Ben, get a massage beforehand to relax. No, Eason, man. The UK is reciprocal healthcare agreement with the EU, but it has its limitations. The UK also has these agreements with some non-EU countries, such as Australia and New Zealand, but not Canada. Okay. So, yeah, okay. The UK has reciprocal healthcare agreements with the EU, but it has its limitations. But as long as they've got something to go on. Mark Wimby, because I am planning on going to Amsterdam, and I'm even looking at flights and hotels to Tenerife. I've never been to Tenerife. I've been to Gran Canaria, but Tenerife, is one of those places I could easily spend 4 weeks out there and relax because it's in the sun and get away from the winter sun. So Craig Mitchell, when I had my radiotherapy, the waiting the waiting to get seen was about an hour, then only 15, 20 minutes for the treatment. So my appointment is 11:45 a.m. Are you telling me that I'm going to be there for an hour? Gibbet and Wreck, Ed, are you disappointed with your mobility progress? Well, no, because it's 7 weeks, but it seems like longer than that since I had the brain operation. And I'm moving about now. That's 49 days, and I think I've recovered 49%, 1% a day. I can't run marathons, and I fell over the other day coming down the slope. I still walk with a stick, and sometimes with the frame. But 49%, I think that's okay recovery. So I'm not disappointed with that. I mean, I couldn't move. I was bedbound, for at least 12 weeks in the hospital. I was bedbound, and I had to have the nurses. I can get up and wash myself now. Mazza, great news, Eddie. Good luck today, mate. Onwards and upwards. Okay, thank you. Hello from John TM, and good to see you looking normal. Okay. You don't trust you. That's my right hand. So why is this like this? Lanzarote, retired painter saying Lanzarote over Tenerife, mate, any day. Lanzarote which is the warmest island in likes of January, February, March? Is it Lanzarote? Okay, so, sorry about this. The internet's not good. I'm using a I'm not using a phone. I mean that works okay, but at night time it depends how many people are on it in this facility. Vodafone is it works better of a night time, late at night than it does of a daytime because so many people are on it. Craig Mitchell, you will be waiting with a load of other people. Will I? Will I? Well, my appointment's at 11:40. Will I? Peter Diver, fingers crossed for today, Eddie. Thank you. Take my whiskey to the party tonight, and I'm looking for somebody to squeeze the funds. Well, let's say Peter Diver, Los Cristianos in Tenerife is a good place to stay, mate. Yeah, but I mean, flights, I mean, they're all coming up as Porta de la Cruz. All the hotels are coming up. A flight and an hotel, they're all coming up as Porta del Cruz. I mean, what's that like? I mean, that looks nice. That does. I mean, I don't anywhere with raucous nightlife. I mean, some nightlife. Um, some nightlife. Cockney Kevin, get well soon after the therapy. It might take it out of you, but hang on in there. Soon be back in Thailand. Okay. Toby Price, good luck, Eddie, from sunny Angola. Oh, okay, it sounds good. John Mitch, hello, John. Have you contacted Macmillan Cancer Support? That's one thing I haven't done. The hospital gave me some books, about Macmillan, but I don't read books anymore. All the information I get is off the internet. So I left the books behind. I haven't been in touch with Macmillan. I I haven't even been in touch with my local GP. So it's I don't know. I don't know. I'm not fully compass mentis. Michael Janaeus, good luck today, Ed. All the best, mate. Okay, thanks for that. Retired painter sounds daft, but I actually enjoyed the daily camaraderie in there. You get to know new friends. That's one thing I didn't figure on that. I mean, is what you said. I'm waiting along with other people. That's one thing I never bargained for. Use a walking frame, Eddie. It's not only good for balancing, but it will strengthen your grip. Okay, fine. Yeah, no, this is it. Mark Sanderson, Ed, if you want excellent warm weather that way, go a bit further to Cape Verde, maybe an hour further. So wonderful winter weather. Yeah, but how about what's being discussed? GHIC, reciprocal health. I mean, that's as far as I know, that's African. That is, and I won't be able to get insurance or any kind of medical support in Cape Verde. I'd go there to see what it's like. But I won't be able to. The Canary Islands, because I've been to Gran Canaria before. That's like a soft option. That is. Jill Hunter, hope all goes well. So thank you, Jill. Mile high. Best wishes, Eddie. You're back at your best since things turned south in Thailand. Think positive. Okay, thank you. Mark Wynn. But booking Europe, I'd be going straight to Thailand. Well, I think I'll go to Thailand, but you know, I think I'll be going other places. I mean, I'm looking at other places because I don't want Thailand all the time. Um, I'm looking at other places. You know, as long as it's sunny, you know. I don't know what state I'm going to be in this winter time. I really don't know what physical state I'm going to be in. You must understand. I'm not the traveller that I was. Anthony James, Filthy Pirates Hooker. Thank you. Fantastic wildlife. Alan H. Macmillan will help you claim for financial support that you are entitled to. Okay, will they? Okay. Anthony Green, you would love Tenerife. We go there numerous times a year. I might get in touch with Macmillan. Anthony Green, you would love Tenerife. We go there numerous times a year. Fly to Tenerife South, Los Cristianos is 20 minutes from the airport. And you would love it. Stay at the Arona Gran in Los Cristianos. Okay, so what's that all about? I mean, is that a nightlife? I mean, I don't know if I'm physically up to somewhere with raucous nightlife. I mean, that Portadell cruise, it sounds good because that's when you book a flight and hotel, that's what comes up, Portadell cruise. David Martin, you know, Eddie, good luck with the treatment. Okay, hello. Thank you for that. Margaret Townsley, hope all goes well, Eddie. Stay positive. Okay. Thank you. Anthony Green, the weather is amazing all year round. Keep fighting and inspiring us all, Eddie. JP Robert, you got this. Who's that? Return of Wilderness. Tenerife sucks. I've never been there. I've never been to Tenerife. I've been to Gran Canaria, and that was lovely. That was, but you know, that was lovely. But I mean, I'd go to Tenerife. You know, I mean, winter. Get away from British winter. You know, Return of Wilderness. Margaret Townsley, try Ikmela in Turkey. Do you think you'd love it? A lot of British go there. Ikmela, I've heard that's nice there. I won't be going to Turkey because I owned a property in Turkey for years, and it's one thing that a lot of people think. They think that Turkey's got winter sunshine. It hasn't. It can be really, it can be you know, warmer in the daytime, but in the nighttime it can be cold. It's not really the place to go over winter time, and you know, so Turkey's not on the menu for me. Mickey Berkshire. Best of luck, Ed. And I'll have a beer with you in A7 later this year. Okay, thanks for that. Nicholas Ross, lots of cats in Cape Verde. Okay. Chopper Harris, Ed, would be good if you had a travel companion. I'm an independent. I travel alone because it's you know, and I've made a video of it explaining that. And I meet people now anyway. I meet people on my travels anyway because the reason I travel alone is because I sleep at regular hours. I'm not a good travel companion myself, and you know, but Anthony Green, Portadella Cruz is in the north of the island, and the weather is more cloudy over that side of the island. You can't go wrong in Tenerife. Okay. Is that the last comment? Nicholas Ross, Tenerife sucks. Okay. You're entitled to your opinion. Okay. So anyway, we've caught up. Yeah, last comment. before Brenton, great, Ed. Well, not great, but today's the day. Finally, you can get this started. Hope all goes well. Expect to feel lousy as treatment goes on. Keep us posted as much as you can. Okay. Okay, thank you. Lisa Dell, come on, I will meet you in Tenerife. No comments. Paul Philippines, stick with it with Southeast Asia. Okay, I've been on for 40 minutes now. Today's the day. Today's the day. 7 weeks after the operation. Seems like longer than that. It seems months ago that operation at Derriford. But 7 weeks since the operation, and I'm finally having the radiotherapy. It begins today, and let's get it on. Let's get it on. I mean, thanks for all your comments. Thanks for the chappie who I've forgotten his name, but he's been David. Thanks for your information, and it's put me at ease. Okay, so have a great day, everyone. I'll tell you how it goes, because today's the day, the first day, and I'm likely to have it for 6 weeks. So expect anything. Okay, have a good day, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.